I'm Ikavilli. We finally made it to the backers edition of Little House on the Ferry. Here's a quick recap of the first act. Our hero, Randall, heads out to Fire Island for a little R&R with his boyfriend, Timothy.
The spa boys are ready for the full treatment. TNT!
Things get complicated when Randall meets Jake, a former politician and blogger, and the pair start falling for each other. Gay marriage is legalized in New York and everyone celebrates.
I'm never getting married!
Now, let's see how everything wraps up in Act 2.
Let's go!
Tani, that dinner was amazing. Everything tasted so good. Life is so good.
How come Max never came to dinner?
Oh, he's still eating next door. Now, George's house rule number 18. George's house rule number 18.
Immediately following any Friday night dinner of a birthday, holiday, or equivalent special occasion, all share members and guests
Must make a moonlight toast on the deck where God sees us happy. And marriage equality is certainly a celebration. So, mes amis, to the deck for some whiskey du Kentucky. George can be there in spirit. In spirit!
whiskey, well wishes, and weddings. Oh, come on, Timothy.
No,
What do you mean, no?
I'm not ready in front of all of our friends for you to go on once again about getting married.
But we've been talking about getting married for over a year.
Stop, Randall, and frankly, no. You talked. I listened.
That's not fair. Did we not talk about singing a duet at our wedding?
First Canada, then Vermont,
Just
then
come outside. Toast to history, to you and me. Civil rights and equality, 'cause we're on fire.
No! No clapping. God, right? Your friend Governor Cuomo hasn't even signed the bill into law yet, and I know you. You'll be on the phone tomorrow getting our taxes to the tailor.
Oh, I just texted the tailor. He can do 5:30 at Tuesdays.
Excuse me.
Is 6 better?
Randall, I need more than 10 minutes to know that I'm ready to marry anyone.
10 minutes? Try 5 years, and it's almost my birthday.
It's 4 years, and besides, I already got you something very special
But
for your
this
birthday.
is what I really wish for. Look, I know you're a little bit skittish because of your ex.
For the billionth time, Randall, that topic is forbidden, verboten, and if you push me on this, I'm on the next ferry out and back to the city tonight!
You can still really trust me, marry me. I know I can fix this problem. The couples counselor said that just because your ex abused you, Well, Timothy, don't leave me. It's almost my birthday.
No charge for 3 planners punches? Thanks, Max. Now what do I have to do to get you to give me a moonlight tour of the forest? Oh, I mean the meat rack.
I can't believe that Timothy actually left and went back to the city. Just let me step outside where I have better reception and send him one more message. Oh, but in Sip and Twirl I have no bars. OMG.
Oh, MG. Oh my god!
Well, terminate telephone, Randall. And no more planner's punch. You've had plenty. You're working yourself into a tizzy. Let's celebrate the vote. Your birthday. Just give Timothy some time. He'll be back. He always does. And you always do move too fast.
You're suddenly taking Timothy's side? Are you going to take his side on everything now because he helped you pay for the roof?
This coming from someone who gets Timothy with a penthouse and a terrace.
Oh, this coming from someone who inherited George's beach house, which is now worth like $1 million, thanks to all these rich city fags, muscle boys and drag queens. Who turned this spit of land into a party paradise, clamoring for a few weekends in the sun, desperate to rent out your glamorous little house on the ferry, aka your old, musty, broken down beach shack.
Ouch.
Yeah, this truth hurts.
What happened to the roof?
And while I'm on the truth, you've been cutting corners in the little house left and right, buying cheap toilet paper, renting out the cabana, even buying Stop and Shop Diet Cola.
Max needs me to get something for him that you can't get at Stop and Shop.
Oh, Antonio, don't leave me. It's almost my birthday.
You want truth? Truth. Fine. Since George died 2 years ago, I can barely afford the Manhattan apartment myself. So cheap toilet paper, broken dishwashers, Stop and Shop Diet Cola, and yes, I canceled the Wi-Fi, okay? And I have to move out of Little House on the Fair.
What are you talking about?
Well, until today, gays could not get married. So firstly, I was just flat out refused any of George's veterans benefits. And then come to find out, George's father specifically added a codicil to his will, saying that Little House passes on to George and then to George's heirs.
So George's Bible Belt sister gets the share house?
The wicked old bitch herself. And after a year of us squabbling, she's put the house on the market. I need $200,000 for a down payment, and I'm all out of options.
See, that's why tonight's vote was so important. Because men like George who are too stupid to plan, they get screwed.
Screwed! Stupid! George was not a stupid man.
Well, that's not what I meant, though.
He was the wholesale eyeglass king of the Bronx, Westchester County, and most of northern New Jersey. And he never lived off anyone else's good fortune.
Donnie, please stop. No.
And it's not just me losing my home of 23 years that I love and decorated. But the broker says that Little House is just a tear down. They'll build some big nameless McMansion that I can't even afford to take a piss in.
Ouch. With the sad face emoticon.
Oh, enough. I'm gonna go back to my charming classic beach house and have a martini on the deck in the moonlight. So much for a celebration. Randall.
Donnie, please don't leave. It's almost my birthday.
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Your hostess and MC tonight here at Sip and Swirl. Give it up for your hostess, Diva Jackie Dupre! Listen. I am so happy to say what I got to say. I have some huge news to tell you all, honey. Governor Cuomo just passed the marriage equality into law. Give it up! Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special show planned for you all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage my dear sisters, the brides of the pie!
Thank you very much. We love performing at the pie. And please remember to tip your damn drag queen. Now let's see. Any birthdays in the bar tonight?
Right here, a 30th birthday.
Oh, he's coming 30 is the new 20 for a gay man.
On Logan's run, he'd be dead.
Now, before we sing and you make a wish, say your name. Tell us your name.
What's his name?
Randy.
Let's rave and love. It's time to be
Randy, you're making me
Randy like the portal is happening.
expanding.
get married.
He went back to the city for this, quote, important tax document, end quote.
You feeling blue? Just staying the weekend. Come to the charity holdout with me tomorrow evening.
No, I can't diss my friends, and I may have to start counting my pennies.
Got some free tickets. Randall, you can invite them all. My gift.
Oh, I've always wanted to go to the hoedown. Oh, you're the best blogger anybody ever read.
Max, I love seeing you so happy. Now you owe me a tour of the meat rack. Let's go.
BTW, how do you go from being one of the most righteous Republicans in Kansas to being the, thank you, to being the keynote speaker for marriage equality in the Pines?
No end quote?
Oh, end quote.
Well, I was living a lie. A means to an end. But I want to take this country to where it can go. But out there for generations, there's only one choice to be a leader. Republican and straight. And I need to go back to Kansas and change that.
Back to Kansas and do what? Buy a farm, count chickens with Auntie M?
No! Run for Congress as the first openly gay candidate in the state.
You might as well click your heels.
It would be easier if I had someone to go with. Someone to watch my back. Help me with fundraising, organizing, marriage equality.
Marriage equality? There's so many states yet to go.
Of course, and there are other countries.
Oh, in the whole earth!
How about the moon?
Marriage equality on the moon?
Oh, silly. We missed the sunset. Let's catch the moon. What are you doing?
Turning off my phone. Let's go.
Atlantic Ocean. My first view of an ocean. Ay, perfecto por una fotico.
Oh, Antonio, darling, you're back. It's starting to burn.
What, do you want to put some lotion on it?
Yeah.
Ew, what is that?
Oh, it's a half-eaten chicken wing. God, this beach used to be so tidy. And now it's like a garbage dump. I am so tired of all this littering from those day trippers. Yes, I see you, Michael Musto.
Hi, I made us lunch. It's peanut butter, bananas, and fluff, your favorite.
Fluff. Hey, chill. Oh, jeez, that seagull nearly stole my sandwich.
Randall, first cleaning the deck of the share house and now making us a picnic lunch for the beach is not going to make you feel any less guilty about traipsing into the meat rack last night with Jay.
Oh, how did you know that?
Antonio told me.
Oh, big mouth. Who was there hooking up with Max, FYI?
Oh, I know that one.
Quiet, or Max will hear you.
Oh, his headphones are blasting that circuit party music he likes so well. So, tell Antonio.
I don't kiss and tell.
Antonio, dinner is served at Little House at 10 p.m. on Friday nights, and gossip is served on the beach at 2 p.m. sharp the following afternoon. AKA, blab already.
I'll tell if you tell first, Randall.
So, tell us about it, studs.
Well, we're all alone on the shore, listening to the ocean roar. He reached and grabbed my hand while we're barefoot in the sand. In the shadow of the moon, lay together in the dune. His arms so big and strong held me close and oh so long. My pulse starts to soar as we touch more and more. I felt myself melt like never before.
Did you score? Did you score?
Well, not a hookup, but something more. Your turn, Antonio.
Big and broad and such a fine, sexy, flat sing one of a kind. Once you get beyond the hype, he's really the strong yet silent type. Energy like a dynamo. In a sec, he's ready to go. Back in San Antonio, we would call him Miracle Grow. Oh, 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 oh. My pulse starts to soar as we touch more and more. Felt myself melt like never before.
Did you score? Did you score?
It was a hookup and maybe more.
Just like sonar in the ocean or two dolphins making motion, we spoke to joke without much to say.
Got my carnal cabareting, and I did it without paying. Do you hear what I'm conveying? I ain't playing, I'm just saying.
He held me close till 5:30, never felt so alive.
He didn't stick around for long before I knew it, he was gone.
We're gonna meet this afternoon.
Why'd he have to leave so soon?
He's so sweet, knows what to say.
He hasn't talked to me all day. Hey, 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 hey.
My pulse starts to soar as we touched more and more.
Felt myself melt like never before.
Did you score? Did you score?
Did you score? Did you score?
Did you score? Did you score? Did you score? You just had a hookup.
But you had more.
Well, time to go back to Little House. And Antonio, mon assistant, you are going to help me make our hoedown outfits for tonight.
I only know how to buy clothes, I don't know how to make them.
Well, then it's time you learn. Randall,
Oh, I have to stay and wait for Jake.
this is where we hug.
Hey, found you right at Norris as promised.
Hi, Jake.
I don't have a few minutes. I slipped out from the hoedown setup.
Thanks again for the hoedown tickets. You're really sweet, but
You're sweet too, bud.
well, I'm not sure I should come.
I know about you and Timothy. And I'm no homewrecker. Oh, no, siree. Will you come visit me? You can fly direct into Topeka.
Kansas?
Yes, Kansas, Randy. We can drive in my truck, ride horses, go to the county fair.
Jake, it's Randall. And I already left Buffalo because it's Buffalo. But I came to New York City to be a writer.
I thought you were a writer.
A damn good writer. Well, thanks to Timothy, who put me through grad school, but I've ended up a fact checker at an auto magazine, circulation dwindling, and they keep laying off more experienced people, giving me more work. Then I come home to Timothy, who has me editing his legal briefs. I never get to do any of the writing I dreamed of doing.
Quit. Go west, young man. I'll build you a writer's studio out in the barn. You'll have peace, quiet, a view to the lake. Write the great American novel.
Oh, my dream is not to write the great American novel, but
to what?
But to write something about my view, this world and me.
Civil rights and equality?
Yes, maybe. Write my
blog. With campaigning for Congress, I was gonna give it up.
Give up the blog with so many followers. It's so important. You can't let that happen.
It sure is fate us meeting. You're such a big fan. You can keep the blog going for me. Edit it, expand it. Look, just give it some thought. I gotta finish help setting up. Please come to the hoedown. Please.
so hot. I'm gonna commit myself to becoming a big bodybuilder just like Max.
Max, who blew you off, who right now is back at Little House hooking up.
No, Max who hooked me up with some stuff to get me big and broad and should score all the boys by next summer.
You know, that's not how you get a real man. Bigger is not better. In my day, we didn't even have steroids to attract men.
Well, Mr. Lonely, in my today, you need to get on these gay apps, all right? They'll help you find a guy right nearby.
I'm a 56-year-old West Village widower. Is there an app for that?
Oh, yeah, for that.
Oh.
Randall, you came right on time.
Hi, Jake. Allow me to introduce you to my housemates, Antonio, Donnie.
Jay, this is where we hug.
Welcome. This hoedown reminds me of Kansas. Kinda. Can I speak with you?
Oh, Antonio. Antonio, you're from Texas. Come and show me how to two-step.
I only know how to salsa, thank you.
How about the 4th of July? There's a big county fair of fireworks.
4th of July in 2 weeks? Are you really gonna run for Congress though you'll never win?
Well, I believe in trying and no more lying and doing what's right. Randall, do you believe in love at first sight?
Hello, everybody! David Goldstein of Golden the Point Realty! Welcome, y'all! No! I said y'all! Welcome to the 3rd annual Fire Island Hoedown for Marriage Equality! Now, I gotta tell you all, I was in Texas last month, and I heard these 2 boys singing. So I flew them down here, all expenses paid, mind ya, to sing for y'all. Come on out, boys.
Thank y'all. Happy to be a part of this here fundraiser. Hey, mates, a fundraiser. Now we're gonna sing to get y'all to open up those money clips. He means a wallet.
We're accepting PayPal this year, y'all. Now hit it. Woo! Lashes macaroni.
We're committed to loving y'all. Nothing like these fucker girl. Just 2 men who don't see no.
Be my partner.
But I'm not a very
What's more to know?
It's too late.
Yeah, wait a minute. Hello. He's just who's sweet and long. Names on the mailbox in a row.
Ceremony on our way.
Not family friends.
Please hold in the document.
Even got my mama's consent. She's
Oh,
right there.
silly. Lashes macaroni.
Oh, we're committed to loving bro. Nothing to make you smoker grow. Just 2 men who don't see no.
Lashes macaroni.
Oh, we're committed to loving bro. Nothing to make you smoker grow. Just 2 men who don't see no.
And now announcing our special speaker, Mr. Jake Wallace of Jake's Report.
Now listen up. Our great granddaddies came to this frontier, settled the land, and made it clear. All men are created equal here. They never said, unless you're queer.
Your oration was wise and wonderful.
My oration, your alliteration. Say you come to Kansas, say you will.
I will.
Lashes macaroni.
We're committed to loving bro. Nothing to make you smoker grow. Just 2 men who don't see no.
Lashes macaroni.
Get out your checkbooks, give some love. Just 2 men who don't see no.
day we can get hitched.
What?
Something that you gotta know. I committed to love and grow. Once my bow, I never let go. Just too many.
Hold!
Don't touch me!
It's a showdown at the
Oh, Timothy, no, stop it. You're embarrassing me. How did you find me?
Max told me. Randall, a sidebar with you right now.
No sidebar. I'm dancing with Jake.
Oh, I'm gonna get that guy from Kansas and his little blog too.
No, Jake. Timothy, stop.
You asked for more. I walked out the door. My heart was filled with so much doubt that I couldn't work it out. It's been a long debate about being your soulmate. Now I vow to stay when things get tough and when times are tough. But words are not enough, so here's the thing. Would you wear my ring? Your hand with that bright gold band, and I hope you know that it's the end of my solo. 'Cause ever since we met, I've needed a duet. So here's the thing, I will wear your ring. You'll always be my man when our two lives make one plan.
Something that you gotta know. I'll commit to love and grow. Once my bow, I never let go. Just two men who don't see don't.
'Cause ever since we met, I've needed a duet.
I guess the hoedown's over.
Really, rain? On the beach? Now, Seagull, stop! It's my turn to tweet.
We scavenge for food on the shore. Garbage you leave on the beach floor. Leftover treats are what we adore. We got what we pray for.
I blame myself, what have I done? When life gives me options, why do I run? It's making me sick to pick either or.
You got what you pray for. Half a sandwich left with disposal.
Marriage passes, I make a proposal.
Chicken wings, a popsicle
To
stick.
my surprise, his reply wasn't quick.
Soda cans and styrofoam.
Stranger walks in and says, follow me home.
We feast on the waste that won't decompose.
Having them out both is out, I suppose.
You can't pick a path like a picnic lunch. Gotta follow your heart, not just a hunch. Towards another path you never dreamed about.
Filled with doubt where I may strike out.
What you once threw away still can be your dream today. And you can't ignore us. We're a great
I can't even think, these birds squawk a lot.
You have to shit or get off the pot. You have to shit or get off the pot.
Just stop!
You have to shit or get off the pot.
San Antonio to Cherry Grove to look for you. And here I find you alone on the beach, clear at the end of Breach Hill.
Donnie, please don't. I'm still reeling from the seagulls.
What seagulls? Anyway, Timothy is going crazy, fearing that you left him for good this time. He even added, "Marry me, Randall," to the happy birthday banner.
Banner? What happy birthday banner?
Oops. Oh, Timothy rented out Pavilion for a surprise birthday party for you.
He did? Now? Oh my goodness, things are so screwed. Counter, contra, confused. It's like worlds colliding and seismic shifts.
And enough hyperbole, alliteration, and tears.
Just tell me how to get through this. How?
Things aren't as bad, Randall, as when I was 5.5, playing, having a laugh, broke my favorite toy, ruined my holiday joy, and that problem lasted an eve. I was young, so naive. Then when I turned 14, something unforeseen, my friends turned on me, 'cause I acted differently. But that problem lasted some years, till I learned to hold back the tears. And you know, there's never any guarantee when this life ain't what it ought to be. The future is always hard for us to see, but you can face it with a friend like me. I was 33, fearing HIV. Thought I'd reached the end. I lost most of my friends. Though that problem lingers today, life goes on, come what may. Now I'm middle-aged, I lost my daily wage. Future's looking grim. Will I sink or will I swim? And I don't know what to hope for, 'cause my partner is with me no more. You know, there's never any guarantees when this life ain't what it ought to be. The future is always hard for us to see, but you can face it with a friend.
You can face it with a friend.
You can face it with a friend like me. Now, Randall Hollister, no more crying, okay? You are a 30-year-old gay man that has to make a decision that no other gay man has ever gotten to make before tonight. And that is, it's no longer if you can get married, but if you're making the right choice. And one choice is Timothy, and he's organized an entire party for you, and he loves you.
Timothy really put "Marry Me, Randall" on a happy birthday banner? That's unbelievable.
You bring out the best in Timothy. After you spoke to him, he extended me the loan to fix the roof without any interest.
Oh, now that's unbelievable. A savior.
So after 4 years of me hearing about how he's such a great provider and he takes such good care of you, get off your ass and go tell Timothy, AKA, shit or get off the pods.
But it's so late to go to Pavilion.
Honey, it's 2 a.m. We're right on time for after hours. Come on.
Serious at the hoedown about getting married?
I hereby consent to a unionization. This law passing may be the perfect thing to get that old Jew at the law firm to make me senior partner. But I don't agree to become one of those old married men. So we keep living it up and having a good time. Oh, and I emailed Elaine to draft up the prenup by sunup.
Timothy, you've been so good to me. Paris, the Pavilion, the penthouse. Did you really extend Donnie's loan at no extra charge?
That blabbermouth. I bet he told you about the surprise party too.
Oh, Timothy, let's just go home and celebrate, just the two of us.
Now? Your friend Antonio is having such a good time. And now you want to leave a party where I am the host and you're the guest of honor. I know what you need. A little lip.
No drugs.
Oh, come on. It's for Max, for your birthday. We don't want to be rude now, do we?
No.
Oh, come on, just say yes. And it'll be like when we first met. We'll have a night to remember. I promise I'll be on time from now on. Early. And I'll take you to any expensive Broadway show you'd like. And I'll pay for your PhD, Dr. Randall.
Dr. Randall? Timothy Royce, Esquire, and Dr. Randall Hollister.
Just say I do.
I do.
That's my boy.
Please, Timothy, can't we just go home?
Oh! What's the calamity? I want to dance and just have sex, you see. With any luck, I'll get a fuck or a suck from that hot guy named Chuck.
It's the ecstasy.
Don't mind. We'll talk it over when the sun will shine. I don't understand what is the matter. Your chatter can always shatter a real good time. I'm having too much fun. This lovely evening is far from done. So even with a ring, I'll be partying, reaching ecstasy.
Randall. Nice to talk to you.
Jake, how did you find me?
Well, it is a terribly tiny town. Where's that Timothy Royce Esquire?
Oh, he's dancing with friends. He ringed me. What do you want from me?
I may never see you again. I wanted to apologize. I know it's illogical to think that one night can beat out 4 years.
Almost 5. Oh, Jake, your speech was spectacular.
I wasn't fishing for a compliment.
What are you fishing for, me being the Kansas congressman's concubine?
No! Partner. Equal partner. Equality in our love.
Equality in our families. Marriage equality.
And we can start today and quote Governor Andrew M. Cuomo.
No, end quote, you're paraphrasing. Jake, we had a beautiful night together, but I have a partner, Pines, plans.
I could be in the Pines too, Sharon and Karen. I mean, after you told me about Little House on the Prairie.
Ferry!
Okay, Ferry, Randall. I got great news. I talked to the real estate agent, David Goldstein, and he said there are plenty of homes in the Pines to share. Share. Summer in the Pines, winters in Kansas, maybe weekdays in Washington. Share and care and treat you fair.
Share and care and I need some air.
Randall, you okay? You want to sit down?
No, stop. I need air now.
I only mean well to love and share. He needs time to breathe. That's fair. I just hope he knows how much I care. So I can snatch the catch. That's a match for me.
A bush. A tree. Where am I? The meat rack? Oh, I can't find my way home. I can't find my way home. Oh, I can't find my way home.
Pardon me, but that way towards Jake's place is a very nice path.
Who said that?
Of course, that other path back towards Timothy at the pavilion, is nice as well.
Well, you did say something, didn't you?
Then there's always the path forgotten.
Oh my goodness, are these deer really talking?
Yes, we are, Randall.
You got really good drugs this time.
Who are you guys, crazy talking deer?
We're the famous Fire Island Staggers.
Do you mind if I back you?
Yes, I might. Please, I'm lost. I don't know which way to go.
You sure are in a dilemma.
Oh, please, can you help me?
Randall, let me give you some advice that my Daddy Deer, used to give to me. Dearies, buckaroos, staggers! It's time for the song. Get on your marks. It's in your contracts. Let's do this thing. When the grass seems greener on the other side, there's no need to go and run and hide.
Run and hide.
Let your heart be your guide.
Be your guide.
It makes so much sense to do. Jump that fence. Gotta leap and down.
ain't so green. Now I see just what you mean. That fence ain't so tall. I'm gonna clear it after all. I'm gonna jump that fence.
Jump that fence.
I'm gonna leave
Leave it in the air. Yes, jump that fence.
and I ain't gonna
Stop.
till I
Reach that top.
jump,
Jump
jump,
that fence.
that fence.
Jump that
You're gonna jump that
Randall! Get out,
Chuck!
Randall! A junior associate found an error in the Seattle tax document.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, Randall, come on! We have to get to my office before the partners come in on Monday. Ergo, the next Sunday morning ferry back to the city. Come on, let's go.
I want to sleep. I feel weird.
It'll pass. Oh, and for Tuesday for the tailor, I postponed it. I emailed Dr. Zaid. The wedding can't occur until after I've got a full facelift and some more lipo.
I'm gonna be sick, and there's a clicking in my ear.
It'll pass. Come on, hurry. You can just leave your stuff here. We're gonna be back in 4 weeks.
Oh, Timothy, this might be our last weekend in the share house. Oh, George's sister.
Put the little house up for sale.
You know?
Of course I know. After you nagged me about the loan to Donnie, I realized I could file a mortgage erectus on the house. Donnie has already skipped 6 payments. The more he defaults, the more of this house I own.
You own?
Yes. George's homophobic sister is dying to get her money out. And she's looking for a quick cash buyer. Without it, I am going to have title to this house by Labor Day.
Oh, well, Timmy, that's wonderful. I love you.
And the best part is it's a teardown. I'm going to build a totally new mech mansion. 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, triple the income, a penthouse on the park, and a palazzo in the pines. And all thanks to your lone idea, darling.
My idea? But where will Donnie stay?
He can visit sometimes. Now, come on, let's go. We have 9 minutes. Time, tide, and that Sayville ferry waits for no man. Bye, Donnie. Oh, mwah, mwah. Andale, Antonio. Randall, let's go!
Donnie, you think I could stay, hang out a bit? I could maybe rent the cabana?
No, I hate renting the cabana.
But I'll be a really good guest and I'll follow all the house rules and...
No. No, the cabana, it's special. It's where George in his younger, healthier years used to host Sunday morning services for all the neighbors here. See, he trained as a minister long ago. Oh, he loved it. So we would set up the chairs out here on the deck because, of course, he couldn't have his own congregation. Actually, right about this time on Sunday mornings was when we would set up the chairs. Oh, we would sing and pray. Oh, my Lord, oh, my Lord, oh, my George. But something's different in store.
What?
I have a date coming over later.
A date? From the app I downloaded for you?
Oh, no. Well, maybe yes. Yes, I use that app and I met him last night at the Pavilion. He's mature, and he's handsome, and he speaks French.
Did you score? Did you score? Did you score?
Well, it was a lookup, but he's coming at 4. Oh, and merci, Antonio, mon PFF.
You mean BFF, best friends forever?
No, PFF, Pine's Friends Forever. Now, Antonio, isn't there something you need to do? Something you need to say before you get on the ferry with Randall and Timothy? Something you promised?
Max, can I have a word? Yes, it's important. No, my ass isn't sore anymore. For the fall, I fell chasing the deer, remember? No, it's more important. I'll be leaving really soon. Thought it was love in the dune, but just a hookup, nothing more. Except the drugs that I went for. I need to give you back the stuff, but I want to be big and buff. I'm learning from my escapade. It's more than muscles to get laid. I'll just walk out the door. Here's the stuff you helped score. Made a promise, I swore to be clean to my core. Max, you've said enough. Donnie, this is where we hug.
Oh, no. Perfecto para un selfie. Okay. Hello? Well, yes, Mr. Goldstein. Who? Come here. Now? Yes, I can be ready.
Hola,
Hi.
I'm Antonio from, we met at the hoedown. I'm Antonio from Brooklyn. I like your shirt. I've been meaning to take a class at FIT. I like fashion. Do you like fashion?
My ears are all stopped up and there's a clicking in my ear. It'll pass. God, I hate this line to the ferry. Oh, good. Elaine forwarded the prenup to your email. Now look at Roman numeral 5 where the prenup states, in case the mortgage erectus arises after the wedding, that I, the owner, and you, the tenant.
Tenant?
Yes, where is your phone?
Long story.
Good. Dr. Zide confirmed it's all fixed. New face, new tuxes, new partner.
Equal partners?
Well, senior partner. And...
Going back! All tickets!
Hurry! I want an upstairs seat.
Lines up!
Hold it,
Lines
please.
up.
Hold the ferry! Hold the gosh darn it ferry!
Sorry, the ferry waits for no man. Not even cute ones like you.
Randall, can you hear us?
Jake just bought Little House.
Oh, come on! Sit down and no more sass, Randall. Just sit down.
Oh, I don't think it'll pass. And I don't think it'll pass. I don't think it'll last. Take your ring.
I'll save you!
Stop the ferry!
Oh, you're all wet.
Just like I was told to be. I can't believe you jumped in, Randall.
Randy.
I got great news. I bought a little house on the ferry. And we're gonna turn it into an Airbnb with Donnie coming on as the manager.
And we're going to turn the cabana into George's Chapel for Gay Weddings.
It's a fairy tale ending!
I left a mate that's domineering, and I see you subtly steering the agenda so it bends a lot your way. While I applaud your aspirations and the goals that you are making, please understand there are goals that just can't wait. It's time that I soar like never before. I want more, I want more, I want more.
What?
To write a Broadway musical with an award-winning score.
Hey, McKagan has
So Jake, you have the open invitation to visit me in New York.
Where in New York?
I'll move to the village with Donnie. He needs someone to help share expenses. We can ride the subway, go to a museum, go to a Broadway show.
Weekends in the Pines?
Weekends in the Pines.
'Cause we're on fire!
Island. LGBTQ rights.
We hope you all help with the fight. Thank you.
And good night.
Hi, I'm Michael Musto, the host of Theality TV. Do you have a musical that you're hoping to get produced? Hoping to bring it to New York, stage a backers audition with red carpet and cast party? Then go to theality.tv and submit your book, music, and production history. You could be the next star with the next musical on Theality TV.